Good morning, good afternoon. Today is October 24th, Tuesday, 2017, and we're doing the morning business headline commentary. Looking at the Wall Street Journal right now, we see several headlines talking about the U.S. to resume admitting refugees with new rules. The executive of the government warning and fearful of this for the safety of the mainland. Or the homeland. There's new rules being set to limit or better vetting to ensure the safety of new refugees that's coming in for the safety sake of the citizens and also the safety sake of the refugees. As you can see, as I mentioned in my commentary previously about the car industry, that if you want to survive, you need to have a lineup that contains EVs or hybrids. So you can see, like in this movement, in this article right now, it's focusing on redirecting resources on future technologies. You see GM, Fiat Chrysler shares climbs as they reshuffle, just like the Ford Motor Company had a rapid response to my commentary last time when I mentioned it. Okay. So as you know, a lot of these bank accounts don't earn much interest, and that the competition among the banks are pushing some of these accounts to offer high interest rates. That is true for credit card users as well, where the competition are forcing a lot of them to introduce rewards points as high as 5% in some cases. Some recommended credit cards to use would be Amazon. Amazon has a really good rewards programs where you rewarded for 3% for things like buying stuff on Amazon or even going to get your gas. So that's pretty good. Amazon, PayPal, these two are very competitive, and even coming about in like Walmart. They're coming out with credit cards that are pretty good. So you see, they're still struggling. The GOP is still struggling to have anything resembling a practical health bill. I mean, they have lost practicality. They just sort of want to like replace and repeal something for something. Sears stopped selling whirpool appliances. Well, you see, Sears was originally bought out by Eddie Lampert, the hedge fund manager. It was good for a while, in like maybe 10 years ago, when the dynamics of the industry was still not changing that rapidly. Now it's changing rapidly due to Amazon, Walmart, and the likes of them. So you see Sears, capitulating in the low end, because the dynamics is changing for the market. Caterpillar is a bellwether that shows you how the economy is doing, because they sell construction equipment, and these construction equipment usually tends give a telltale sign that the economy is doing good because they're doing a lot of construction and they need their equipment to do that. All right, they say Dow is surging. Yes, that is true. Yeah, something I know. The Hong Kong protests over Beijing's new rules on democracy in Hong Kong. Um, that ignited a lot of protests. Now they have the leaders of the student group that led the protests going to court. You know, that's kind of ridiculous that sending like teenagers to for protesting to any time in jail. It should be just probation, which is nuts. It just give a chilling statement and suggestion that young people cannot protest in a supposedly democratic society of Hong Kong, which I disagree in this how they handling this. You should just give a probation. So you see, Modi, has been one of my followers. Um, yeah, after I mentioned it, he's kind of went his own way, and you can see the results that the slower growth, and they're trying to set new two measures to boost growth. All right, that's that with Modi. All right, let's see the markets. Crude oil jumping to 52. It just happened very recently right now due to geopolitical and sometimes weather. Gold dropping almost $4 to 12.77. Rates are a little bit rising. Hang Seng dropping 150 again. Um, yeah, like I mentioned many times, what's going on? They're trying to approach 30,000 and may not reach it. Dow, going up 200 points. That's not bad to 23,473. All right. Let's go to Google News. Same thing. Lord and Taylor building icons on New York retail to become WeWork headquarters. I don't know about you, but WeWork is just like a co-working space for rent. How they reached such a high valuation, I don't know, because this is just a simple real estate play. So they're imposing new restrictions to Whole Foods due to Amazon's involvement. Um, well, we have to see how it turns out. As you can see, Amazon Wine is shutting down as well. Self-driving software startups. There's a lot of competition in this area, and I think it's eventually gonna be a cheap product. Because there's so many people introducing, their take on the self-driving implementation. Since there's such a high competition already for something that's not even viable yet, you can see it's gonna be a very cheap product. Yeah, like I mentioned already, like Amazon should look into a little bit the quiet areas outside New York City, like Manhasset and Great Neck, Long Island, where they have very prestigious neighborhood, and also These places have a lot of land. They can create California-style campuses, and it's next to the New York City. McDonald's again, like I mentioned many times, I have good faith in the new CEO. They're turning around the store, and McDonald's is near all-time high. So better economy leads to better sales in Caterpillar's construction equipment. All right. So today's Tuesday, October 24th, 2017. I have Indian followers and Chinese business followers. Um, something on note, Modi of India went for a big hug on Amazon after I featured Amazon in one of my videos last year. And also McDonald's. I had a review of McDonald's last year with my trust of the new CEO, and now McDonald's is near all-time high. And as you can see in the headlines, they're doing pretty well. Something more recently, Ford Motor Companies, their rapid reaction to my commentary. As I mentioned that future car companies to survive need to have EVs and hybrids in the lineup to survive. And the same day I make the commentary, Ford Motor Companies make an announcement that they're putting more resources in the bigger trucks, bigger cars, and also EVs and hybrids. More recently, the company called Funimation become a takeover target um, um, because that they own Dragon Ball. And I have featured Goku and Gohan of Dragon Ball in my cooking demo, cooking hero videos. I listed below some of them. Some of them are listed below. Also, some of my savvy Chinese business followers decided to buy out Germany's robotics firm due to the fact I had featured these robotics in my supercar videos, which I listed some of them below. All right, so today is Tuesday, October 24th, 2017, and we're doing the morning business headline commentary. Happy trading, everybody.